मैं पाकिस्तान जाना चाहता हूं। मालूम नहीं ट्रंप पाकिस्तान के साथ कैसे ताल्लुकात रखेंगे, लेकिन कांग्रेस मुस्बत कोशिशें जारी रखेगी। डेमोक्रेट्स के रुकन ऐवान नुमाइंदगान टॉम सुआजी का बोल के एंकर आदिल अब्बासी को खुसूसी इंटरव्यू।
न्यूयॉर्क में बातचीत करते हुए कहा कि पाकिस्तान और अमेरिका के पुराने ताल्लुकात हैं, इनमें नशिब फराज आए, लेकिन हमेशा दोनों ममालिक एक दूसरे के लिए लाजिम व मलजूम रहे। उन्होंने कहा कि मेरा हदफ दोनों ममालिक के ताल्लुकात को आगे बढ़ाना है।
We have with us Honorable Democratic leader Tom Suozzi, who's not just a prominent figure, political figure in America, but he has been a great friend of Pakistan as well. And we are going to discuss long-range issues like diplomatic ties between US and Pakistan, business community, Pakistani community, future of this relationship, and how we're going to see next 4 years of next American president, Donald J. Trump. Tom Suozzi, thank you so much for giving your precious time. I know you are too busy, but even then...
Thank you as well. Shukriya. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Let me ask you my first question. The US-Pakistan have a long, complex relationship and history. So what new steps is the US and Pakistani caucus taking to deepen diplomatic ties further?
Well, like you said, it's a long relationship, and it's been complicated over the years.
True.
Some years have been so strong and so positive, and other years have been down points as well. And my goal is to try and rebuild the relationship between the United States and Pakistan. And I can't tell you what President Trump is going to do, but I know that I, along with members of Congress, want to work together to try and build the relationship with the US and Pakistan.
So, if I would ask you that what kind of steps you are going to take or you have taken already to rebuild the trust between these two countries?
I want to go back to Pakistan, number one. Number two, I want to hold a conference in Washington, D.C., where I bring together leaders from Pakistan, leaders from the United States of America, the State Department, USAID, the Ambassador's Office, to talk about what's the history of Pakistan and the United States, what's the current status, and what's our vision for the future. And one of the big things I hear people talk about the most is the need for economic investment by US companies into Pakistan.
If may I ask you, how do you see the relationship between US and Pakistan under Donald J. Trump's presidency?
You never know what Trump's going to do, okay? So it's I don't think anybody who has the answer to that question and knows exactly what's going to happen should make a big investment in the stock market today, because they'll know exactly what's going to happen. But we've had our concerns with President Trump with the Muslim ban that he did previously. Pakistan's a very important country. It's very strategically located in the world. It's in the middle of a lot of different things happening in the world. It's a nuclear power. It's got a huge population, a lot of young people in the population. And we don't see, I think, Pakistan advancing as much as it could be economically. And I think for Pakistan to advance economically, it has to change certain things to make it more attractive for foreign investment. You need the private sector to invest. And the private sector is only going to invest if they think that they can be successful, if they can be profitable.
After Afghanistan episode, do you really think that American administration's interest will be the same in that particular region, if I would ask you, particularly in Pakistan?
We need to educate people that Pakistan's had to fight terrorism. They've suffered tremendously at the hands of terrorists. They want to stop terrorists as much as America wants to stop terrorists. And we need to work on building those personal relationships. We need the United States diaspora, the Pakistani diaspora in America, to help to facilitate the relationships.
Organizations like APEC, American Pakistani Advocacy Group, I've heard that they are doing a great job. So organizations like that can play any role in this whole process?
Very much so. APAC is doing a fantastic job. In the United States, our goal is to have a stable Pakistan that succeeds in the future. We don't want to see an unstable Pakistan. After all, they're a nuclear power, and they're located in this very important location. Plus, we have a lot of friends there. I personally have a lot of friends that are Pakistani Americans. So we want to see Pakistan succeed. don't want to get involved in the internal politics of Pakistan. And you see a lot of people in America, a lot of Pakistani Americans, they're either with the government or they're with the opposition party. I can't understand the complexities of that, and I don't want to be involved in the complexities of that. What I want to do is build a relationship between the U.S. and the Pakistani government, and get private sector investment to increase in Pakistan, so that the people in Pakistan can live better lives, be more productive, be more successful, and the United States can have better investments.
So when are we going to see you in Pakistan?
I think in the first half of this year is my goal. That's
A pleasant meeting with you. Thank you so much for giving your precious time.
सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल दबाएं ताकि कोई खबर रह न जाए।